An interesting ceiling. Not as interesting as the other room. Let's go over here. The other bedroom's a lot bigger. It's got some nifty little features. Pretty good view. Right over there. Right over there, past those trees, is the mouth of the Smith River. Anyway, here's yesterday I cleaned off the other side of the roof. This is the roof that goes between the church and the house. The debris on the other side was even thicker than that, and I got most of it cleaned up yesterday using that chutes right down there. This is over in the church. I mean, obviously the roof's going to get worked on starting next week. This room has another big closet, pretty good sized closet. Going to have to be creative to make it functional, but that's it for the house. Stairwell, I got to figure out how to get a bulb in that light. It's just a tough light to get to. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. See you in a little bit. Okay, so out on the porch again, and we'll go for a walk around the driveway and go in the back door. Anyway, man, we took a really cool hike today. I got two guys that are working for me, Raheem and Jay, and they totally kick ass. I mean, they really are a big part. I mean, they're brothers, you know. They're really helping me. They want it. They want to work on this. They love this church as much as I do. I mean, it's just an interesting building. They trimmed some of these bushes. We trimmed a lot of shit today, but we're gonna get rid of a lot more of all this stuff over here. And both of these huge beds here in the front are gonna be solid roses. And then I'll have, you know, just blooming flowers in the front here. The steps up to the front of the church, the bell tower, the sign that's on it now. We got plans to change that a little bit. I'll take you up to the top of the steps here. Woo! Pretty cool view. It's really beautiful here. Just lightly spitting, but there is a little bit of blue sky out there, and you know, it's kind of pretty. I mean, it's really pretty looking back up where we hiked today. You know, we went up, well, we were left of those evergreens, but a lot of work to do on the roof. But anyway, yeah. There's the 101 bridge, the metal 101 bridge, and over here's the little train bridge that goes up the Smith River. That's the mouth of the Smith River right there. It actually has two mouths, and there's two islands out in the middle of the mouth, and I'm pretty sure it looks like the cover of Kiss Me, Kiss Me, Kiss Me if you look at it long enough. They're in the right frame of mind. So let's see here, we're gonna keep going. Okay, outside under the step to the porch, there's this actually is an outdoor toilet. Right now there's a pallet in here, which I hope there's no spiders. I'll get that out tomorrow. I can use it. So we'll go up to the main floor. It's been a long day. I mean, there's a lot of moisture in the air, even if it isn't raining. You're either sweating or you're getting wet from the rain. And, you know, I think I've gone through like 4 sets of clothes today, but that's just how it is in the wintertime. Or, you know, even early in the spring or late in the fall. So up the steps, this is a classroom. Got a good load of carpet over there. A lot of it's brand new, great big rolls. A lot of roofing nails, a lot of, you know, just typical church stuff. A lot of, you know, seats. They're metal sided with a material in the bottom and a wood back. wood armrests. Pretty cool. I'll refinish them. This is going to be the handicap bathroom because the main floor is right over here. There's actually a wheelchair lift. But these are the doors I got. They have really cool knobs. Not really great lighting up here right now, but this has some real nice steps under it going down to the main floor of the church. It's been leaking right there, so we got it tarped pretty good. Yesterday I think I sectioned 150 gallons, in a wet and dry vac, because it was just a mess, but we figured out exactly where it was coming from and fixed it up. So anyway, there's some neat stained glass windows. I mean, they really are pretty. They need to be cleaned real bad. But the front of the church, there's a really nice loft area. There's a row of windows over here. That's the altar. There's other pieces of the altar up there under the tarps. We're going to have to be jigsaw puzzle expert and figure out how it all goes. But going out the front door of the church, this room right here, well, I'll tell you when I come back in. But let me get out. Okay. So we're out on the steps again, front of the church. This room right here, whoops. Okay, this room right here as you walk in is going to be the museum to this church. Anybody who has pictures of it over the years, any history I find, including the names of all the great people that are helping to put her back together. It'll tell their story, it'll tell my story, it'll hopefully tell the story of some of the people that came before. I found a couple Bibles in the walls. I found one little cross. I haven't found the big cross yet. It'll come. I think it's under all that carpet. I'm going to have a little display over, somewhere here. I don't want to take away from the windows. I found some nice windows to put in. Those are all real brittle single panes. I found some real nice leaded windows that I think will look nice there, and they got enough of them because they're all the same, and it's hard to find that many windows. They're all the same. The floors are all oak. It's like inch thick. They're going to be beautiful. We've cleaned them up a couple places, and you can really see the beauty in the wood. They got dry sweep on them now, so it's a little messed up. We're going to walk up the stairs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a wall right here on the bottom, and a doorway system keeping people in the museum or the main floor. And I'm going to build my house up here in the front of the church because it has the most awesome of the windows, the best view, and it's perfect for me. What I'm going to end up doing is having some kind of spiral staircase right here that goes down so I can get to that utility hallway bathroom. That'll be the bathroom for my house. And then I'll tie in a wood stove here to the chimney. This would be like living room. These are looking out. The windows were up a little. We're at the same level as the front door, so it's the same view, but it gets better. Going up the stairs, we on the right hand side, this used to be the nursery. The doorway there's a doorway right here, and this used to be the nursery. There's a nice old crib, a baby jail, and there were windows so you could view the service. It's pretty cool from up here, really. I'll probably, end up just putting a wall there and maybe leaving one double window so I could be up here, and maybe it'd be a good place for a person with the soundboard or lighting, or who knows. But anyway, looking at the view, there's the Smith River, no doubt. You can see where it goes to the left and where it goes to the right of an island that's right behind those evergreens. And it's a long ways down, but it's still a long ways up, actually. So let's go do that. Going across from out of my room, this is the hanging rope room. There's a little rope right here, and let's see if we can make any noise with it. That's the bell, obviously. So let's go up and check that out. Hold on, it's going to take me, I got to put my cigarette out. I'm not supposed to smoke in here, so I haven't been, but I was outside when I lit that thing. I'm going to have to quit here pretty quick. I'm going to put a stairwell, and then, the stairwell will turn and come right up the rafter beams here. I could make this a floor. It's not tall enough to stand up in, but it'd be awesome to just have a bed and, some kind of storage. And then we follow this platform over here and get up into the bell. So let's do that.